Carolina Herrera collections are a benchmark for timeless style. The woman behind them is a Venezuelan-American fashion icon who's evolved into one of the industry's most celebrated businesswomen. She and her daughter Carolina Herrera de Baez were here to support breast cancer awareness.
Ms. Herrera, this collection is absolutely amazing. How do you define your style seasonally?
You know, the season to season, it changes a lot. This collection is the fall collection of 2015, and the inspiration was very amusing because it was all about water. So you see all the fabrics are designed especially with the waves, the embroideries, everything that had to go with water. Raindrops, the sea, and the blue.
You're such an incredibly elegant woman. How have you maintained such grace through all these fleeting trends?
You know, if you follow many trends, then you lose a little bit of your style because you look like everybody else. It's like wearing a uniform. You have to try and do what is best for your look and for your style and for your personality. And I think timeless is not a bad thing to her.
Carolina's grandmother inspired her interest in fashion. And with 4 daughters of her own, her empire is being passed on to another generation.
Carolina, growing up, you and your 3 sisters must have fought over a lot of clothes.
We fought a little bit, but we managed. We managed because she has so many dresses. There was something for everybody. But even now, instead of getting doubles, she'll get some, I'll get some, and then we share. But we have to send them back and forth because she lives in New York and I live in Madrid.
I'm sure you get a call and it's like, I've seen this on the runway, I need that in Madrid.
All the time. I brought something for you to send back.
Because I end up bringing them up back and forth myself.
Ms. Herrera, before you were even an acclaimed designer, you were on the best dressed list in the International Hall of Fame. What do you think characterizes a best dressed woman today?
Years ago, there was a very strong sense of what fashion should be. We start with the length of the skirt, a silly thing, and they had to be the right length. And now everything is allowed, so it's very different. But I think it's the style of the person, which is maybe it could be something that everybody else is wearing, but that person is wearing it in a different way, and it's the style of the person who's wearing it. So it's something different.
Carolina, how did growing up with your sisters inspire you? You must have a really strong bond.
Between the youngest and the oldest, there's quite a bit of a difference, which now it's like we're all a year apart. But growing up, it's, you know, when you're 10 and 4, it's a big difference, or 14 and 4. But we're very close, the 4 of us.
They are really close. So close, I have to say that when I'm fighting with one of them, the 3 others are against me.
When the Herreras stand behind a cause, you're motivated to join them. Their compassion for women battling breast cancer is inspiring.
What's the significance of the message, don't give up, you're not alone?
This is something that, you know, women cannot go through alone. You need the support of your family, you need the support of your friends, you need the support of their volunteers, of your doctor, of the hospital. So it's sort of just going that step further and saying, don't give up, because you are not alone, you'll never be alone, and that support you'll get with a smile. And I think we've been doing that, and we can see that with volunteers that have come forward, and we can see that with the amount of women that now go through the hospital, the amount of tumors that are found in very early stages, and it's moved this forward.
Why is it important to support an initiative like this one?
You know, I'm big on fashion with a conscience. I do it every season with my own collection, so Carolina Herrera to support breast cancer awareness in October is just amazing. Such a fabulous move.
Isn't this just such a beautiful campaign to support women battling with cancer?
It's important to have campaigns like these because many women out there don't even know about cancer. They need to be educated about firstly just examining their breast. And when you find that lump, get yourself help. And if you can detect it early, cancer can certainly be beaten.
What's the significance of this campaign?
I think this particular cause, which is linked to the Carolina Herrera brand, which is a brand of style, it's of substance and purpose, for me just embodies everything that women are about. It goes down to the heart of the matter, the nitty-gritty, the not-so-good elements, but it also says, even with that going on, we are beautiful, our souls and who we are and our personalities matter, and that we shouldn't lose that in that process of fighting this disease.
In building an empire or supporting a family, compassion goes a long way. Women of South Africa, show your solidarity. You are not alone.